R1 Lark here. Just wanted to give everyone a quick update on my progress on my engine run-in stand. Not as much progress as I'd like, but you know, the things get in the way. Had a Studebaker meet last weekend, things like that. But this is what we have so far. Now the reasoning behind this stand was to make it adjustable, be able to test run a wide range of engines, from a 4-cylinder up to a iron block 392 Chrysler, anything like that. And it is made to be able to run the transmission also if need be, and the transmission will stick off the end, but most of the ones I'll run with the transmission have bell housing mounts. If I have to put a little support out back, I can for some sort of GM transmission. But tried to make everything adjustable. As you can see, this piece that the front engine supports are attached to, it moves front and back. These supports move back this way, and you can see they're also adjustable in height. Here in the back, at least for the next couple engines I'll be running, I went ahead and used the Batwing cross member. I have a Studebaker Lark that I had on hand, and it has both the mounts for the automatic transmission bell housing plus the mounts for the manual transmission, so that can be used for several different things. It can be moved forward and back. As you can see, it's on some angle, and so I'll just put a couple of bolts through the side rails. Another thing about this engine stand, it is made to come apart and store easy, so the front to rear rails will unbolt from the rails that have the wheels on them, and it can be stored under a car, something like that. The front mounts, they tighten up. I don't have the screws in the other one, but they have some bolts through underneath, and you tighten those up, and that just compresses the two sides around that square tubing, and it stays where it's going to need to be. The mounts have the proper angle set onto them for the Studebaker to take the rubber insulator. And for different engines, I could either adapt something to that, or I can make a new top piece. This piece will be secured with a couple of bolts through. Might even be kind of a self-tapping type. This is 3/16 wall, so it's pretty thick. There's not going to be much to hold that, because all your weight's going to be down. Did use some big casters. On one end we got the solid type caster, on the other end we have a swivel. But I wanted some big ones. I went ahead and got these from Northern Hydraulics so I could roll it around on this rough asphalt. I had some smaller, couple-inch diameter steel casters, but those don't roll very well out here. Next step is to finish up the battery box. It'll hang off the side, probably right about here. There'll be a fuel support for the fuel tank, and there'll be supports for the radiator. I'll be using the radiator that came out of my 93 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It had just a very small leak in it, so it'll be fine. So just wanted to give you an update, and when I get everything else done, including the control panel, I'll do a second video. Thanks for watching.